Blizzard recently revealed that Molten Core will be getting changes to boss encounters on the Season of Mastery beta. Here is a list of all the changes I've observed during testing so far. Classic Season of Mastery launches on November 16, 2021. Lucifron. Lucifron now has 4 Flamewalker protectors instead of 2. Magmadar. After roughly 20 to 30 seconds after Magmadar is engaged, 2 Core Hounds will spawn immediately close to the boss. Similar to the Core Hound packs immediately before Magmadar, these eggs will respawn if they aren't all slain at the same time. 2 Core Hounds will continue to spawn around every minute, and Lava Bomb is cast much more frequently, leaving many more patches of flame on the ground. Gehennas. Gehennas is accompanied by 4 Flamewalkers instead of 2. A Rain of Fire is thrown significantly more often. Gar. During the battle, Magmakin will spawn on top of Gar, charge a random raid member, and then explode. There is an interesting note. The Magmakin NPC has existed in the data this entire time and has a comment from 2006 on its page. Is it possible that Magmakin was once planned to be in the original vanilla encounter for Gar and was eventually scrapped? Baron Gedden. When Baron Gedden casts Living Bomb, it now targets 3 players instead of 1. At the end of Living Bomb and Inferno, a fire patch will be left on the ground that deals damage to anyone standing inside of it. Shazwa. After casting Blink, Shazwa will leave behind an image of Shazwa, which will continuously cast Arcane Explosion for the remainder of the encounter. Golemag the Incinerator. Golemag's core Rager pets are now permanently buffed by Golemag's Trust, increasing their physical damage and attack speed. Golemag now casts Earthquake throughout the fight, whereas before it would only be cast below 10% total health remaining. Sulfuron Harbinger. Sulfuron and the 4 Flamewalker Priests all have a shared health pool. Inspire seems to have been buffed, increasing the damage output by a significant margin. In addition, any of the Priests of Sulfuron can inspire one another, meaning they need to be all spread out. Major Domo Executus. Flamewalker elites now have a Fireball Volley spell. Flamewalker Priests become immune to crowd control after 2 deaths instead of 4. Surprisingly, Major Domo was one of the easier encounters in the latest version of Molten Core. And finally, Ragnaros. Ragnaros will force Submerge phase when total health remaining reaches 50%. After Ragnaros respawns from the Submerge phase, and for the remainder of the fight, Son of Flame can spawn in random locations from the lava. There is a 60-minute timer displaying the time remaining before Ragnaros withdraws and despawns. And those are the newest changes to the Molten Core in Season of Mastery Classic World of Warcraft. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.